Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mrs. Force, and I'm going to be reading for you your Week 10 quiz for U.S. history. Remember that as you're listening to the recording, you can pause at any time to be able to answer your questions. Press play again to move on to the next one. And if you have any questions, to make sure that you're reaching out to your U.S. history teacher. Question number 1. How did the trade embargoes and blockades during the War of 1812 impact production of textiles and other goods in America? The war lasted longer because of resentment over trade. America became more self-sufficient and new industries prospered and grew. Shortages almost destroyed the American economy. Quality dropped way off because British machinery was unavailable. Question number 2. Which was not a reason that New England became the center of the American Industrial Revolution? New England's access to nearby state of Pennsylvania's abundant supply of coal? New England's coastal trading ports on or near the Atlantic Ocean? New England's large numbers of swift-flowing rivers that could produce power? New England's climate that supported large plantations? Again, which was not a reason. Question 3. Eli Whitney invented the cotton gin, but he is also credited with changing American manufacturing by putting another idea into practice. What was it? Speeding up production by having people work all hours in shifts? Using water to power mills? Using mass-produced interchangeable parts? Hiring women to work in his factories? Question 4. What was the impact of Morse's telegraph on communication? It motivated European investors to put money into the American market. It sped up the delivery of news and information, promoting the development of a market economy. It allowed politicians within a state to prepare more efficiently for their congressional sessions. It brought a means of rapid communication into the homes of ordinary citizens. Question number 5. Americans were looking to improve their transportation systems in the early 1800s, primarily so that they could reduce the amount of traffic on overcrowded highways, support growing immigration to the United States, take advantage of a national market economy by getting their goods to market faster and more easily, defend the country from a potential attack by Mexico. Question number 6. What was the main objection that people had to John Quincy Adams' election by the House of Representatives? William Crawford won the popular vote, so people felt the House of Representatives had disregarded the will of the people. John Quincy Adams believed in a strong federal government, so many people objected to having him serve as president. Andrew Jackson was a military hero, so many people wanted the House of Representatives to honor him by electing him president. People felt there had been a corrupt bargain made between Henry Clay and John Quincy Adams, since Adams appointed Clay as Secretary of State once he was president. And question number 7. How did Andrew Jackson appeal to the voters during the election campaign of 1828? He traveled to every state to meet the legislators. He had a campaign train that toured the country. He participated in debates with other candidates. He used slogans, posters, and songs. Be sure that when you are finished with your quiz that you click Submit Quiz, then double check in your gradebook that a grade has recorded. If you have any questions or concerns, please make sure that you reach out to your U.S. history teacher. Good luck!